Hey guys, listen up. YouTube works with an algorithm. By you liking this video, it says to YouTube, this is an active channel, and it helps keep me full-time on YouTube. So, help me out guys. Like, share, and subscribe.
Someone recently asked me, what are my thoughts on initiation in Haitian Vodou? They were speaking to a Wugan, and a Wugan was telling them that they should get initiated. Well, this is my thoughts on initiation. If you're in a location where no one is available to show you the way, to give you guidance or to guide you, and you have someone that definitely has a sound background, that's not sketchy, I think you should definitely pull the trigger. But on the flip side of it, you also got to move with prudence. You can't just jump out there and say, okay, well, I'm going to get initiated, especially right now. Not to say that you can't do an initiation in America, but right now, if the thought is to go to Haiti at the present moment, I would say use caution. Because right now, the country is not in the best place or best position that it could be. Everything is pretty much out of whack. There is no established government. And when you're going down there, you're actually taking a risk, or rather say you're actually risking your own life. That's how dangerous things are in Haiti at the moment. So it's not something that I would recommend at the moment. But again, if they can make provisions for your safety, that's at your own risk. Now, moving away from the politics of, how the country is, the good thing I will say about initiation is that it teaches you the step-by-step ways of the culture, rather say the religion, because when you don't have these things, you're going to make mistakes, and these mistakes can have detrimental consequences. So when you have someone that of a Wugan or a Mombu that's willing to bring you in and show you the proper ways of doing things, it will minimize a lot of error and a lot of unnecessary consequences. Initiation is something that can be a good thing, but it can also be a bad thing. And it's in a sense because you have people today that kind of, let's just say, they've blurred the line of what an initiation is. Initiation has been something that definitely a long time ago took years to reach a level of that of an asogwe. Now, today, everything has been simplified as in a week, and then from there on, you can't be fooled, because to be an initiate in Vodou, you have to go through the rites of passage. You have to go through a series of tests. You have to go through education. You have to go to schooling. When I say schooling, it's not by going to Harvard or whatsoever, Harvard University. You have to take notes. You have to learn. You have to learn the right things. It's not just something I just do this and I dance here, or I lay down for a couple of days in an empty room with someone by myself. No, it doesn't work like that. You have to have the knowledge. You have to have the understanding behind what it is that you choose. There's a lot of people that have went over in past times to Haiti and they did a week, and now all of a sudden they think that they're a Mombu Asogwe. Those things don't work like that. This thing takes time. For people that are in that Asogwe range, they've spent years before they can actually even have that title associated with their name. You can't just do 1 week or 2 weeks and think that I'm a Wugan Asogwe or I'm a Mombu Asogwe. That doesn't register. Now, I know there's going to be initiates or people that haven't been initiated, and they talk about the non-initiates in Haitian culture. You have to understand that there is, for me, I've always looked at initiation as something for people on the outside, or it could be if you want to be part of this community. Either we're going to have to test you. When I went to Haiti at one point in time, I was put through a test. They wanted to see if I was legit. I passed the test. But was I ever initiated? No. how did this come to me? I was born into a family that was doing it before my own birth. So everyone around me was that. The way I was given the knowledge was through education. I would go to his uncle's house. I would sit down, I'd take notes. From this uncle, I'd go to that uncle. Take notes. And then I would start going to Haiti more. And I start getting the education. See, this will lead into the question if initiation is necessary. It is necessary in the sense of if you don't have anyone to give you what you need, the education, the understanding. But to say that it makes you less of a voodooism because you are not initiated, I say this: it all depends on the accuracy of what you do. If what you're doing is not working for you, and you claim to be a voodooism, then the proof is in the pudding. I will repeat that again. If you claim to be a voodooism and you are a non-initiate, and what you're doing is not working for you, your answer's right there for you. But if you come from, or what they call a Guinée, Guinée choisi or Guinée has called you, then you are what you are. If you can go back in your history, you go here, and you see how the Gamun, the older elders did it, and they're still here with you. They still vouch for you. They're teaching you this. Everybody in Vodou practice things their way. For one house, you're gonna have 10 other houses that do everything different. And that's the thing about understanding the Vodou as a religion. Everybody is going to run their house their own way. That's why there's a saying, tout Rougan, c'est chef lakayo. So the way this guy does his operation at his house, don't expect the next one to run his program the same way. There may be slight similarities, but everyone has their own techniques in this tradition. So, with that said, I hope this video was very informative. Thank you guys for watching. Like, share, and subscribe.